Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this beautiful foods. It says make something beautiful. This is a Drew Barrymore, that's who's put them out. This one is the taco bowl. It is seasoned taco meat with Spanish rice, beans, bell peppers, and cheese topped with tortilla strips and a creamy chipotle sauce. It is 9.5 ounces or 269.3 grams. We bought these in the frozen section at Walmart, and it's $5.94. It's a fairly new meal, so it hasn't been out that long. 460 calories in the whole bowl, the whole thing. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Microwave directions only that I see. It says lift film on the edge of the bowl to vent. Place the bowl in the microwave safe plate. And cook on high for 3 minutes. Carefully remove from the microwave, pull back film, stir contents of the bowl, remove the film. Oh, okay, so, oh no, sorry, replace film, I can't read. Replace the film and cook on high for an additional 1.5 minutes. And then it says cook to internal temperature 165. So peel back the film to vent, 3 minutes, stir, recover, and then do another 1.5 minutes. It's pretty straightforward. No pull tab. I hear loose stuff floating around in this bowl in here. Okay, there it is. It's kind of flopping around in there. So I'm just going to pick an edge and vent it right there and get it in the microwave, and I'll be back. All right, so here it is out of the microwave, and there's plenty of moisture here. I was worried about it being dry when I first saw it frozen, but looks like it's pretty good. It's not dried out at all. So I did go for the full time, and yeah, nothing dried out really. I have a comment about it, but I'll wait until I get back over there. Well, I'll say it right now. It said it was covered with tortilla strips. There might be some tortilla strips in here somewhere, but it can't be covered in them because once you stir it up, they're mixed in. So so there's no tortilla strips on top that's going to be crunchy because it's all mixed in and it's all squishy. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, you just saw what my meal looks like. This is what the picture on the box says it's supposed to look like. Yeah, it's almost comical how they do that. I mean, I know that's set up in a marketing thing, but they're showing tortilla strips on top, these little crunchy tortilla strips. I don't know, they're showing all these individual components, whereas when you microwave it, you stir it all together. So there's no tortilla strips on top. The only way it would look like that is if they literally gave me a packet of tortilla strips, which they did not, and I opened them up and I sprinkled them on top after it was done microwaving. It just doesn't look like that. But that's not the case. I'm not complaining about this particular meal. That's the case with pretty much every meal that says it has its topped with stuff. It's topped with anything if you mix it up. Anyway, and the tortilla strips, honestly, if they did put it in a separate bag, it would probably still be kind of soft because once you freeze them, they're not very good thawed out. I've tried it. They're not very good. Here we go. While it doesn't have tortilla strips like on top and crunchy, I get the flavor of that cornmeal kind of flavor. There's also a little bit of spice in the back of your throat. It makes you get a little tingle in the back of your throat. Everything's very soft. Let me try one of these black beans, because black beans tend to be a little firmer. No, they're soft too. So it's supposed to have taco meat. I don't even see that. I mean, what's that supposed to look like? What's taco meat? Is it chicken? I guess this could, no, that's a bean. Yeah, that's a bean. What's this taco meat supposed to look like? I'm gonna probably look on the back of the box for the ingredients. Whatever this taco meat is, I don't see like beef in here. There might be chicken, because chicken's kind of hard to see when it's mixed with rice, because it's really hard to see. Anyway, taco meat with Spanish rice, plenty of rice, beans, I got the beans, bell peppers, cheese is mixed in, and tortilla. Some beef, taco meat. I'm looking. Cheese, beans. Oh, ground beef. I don't see any ground beef. If it's got ground beef in here, it is very tiny. I'm literally about to go get my glasses just to see if I can find some. My little reading glasses. I don't see any taco meat in here. I see beans, like that's a bean. That's not meat. That's a bean. It's kind of comical when they say that it has something in it, and I sure as heck don't see it in here anywhere. There's something that's like teeny tiny that kind of looks like a piece of rice. I guess it could be beef. Who knows? Anyway. I'm nitpicking just because, you know, when it says it has something in there, you should at least see some of it. Even if it had a couple little pieces, hunks in here and there, you should see something. Wait a minute. I think, let me get this little bitty piece here. I think that little piece right there just fell on the table. I think that little piece of something right there, I think that's what they're talking about when they talk about beef. When I say it's small, it's very tiny. I can't tell if that's beef or not. Overall, honestly, it's not bad. It's very, let me just go with textures. The whole thing is very squishy, mushy, squishy. The rice, while I was glad at first it wasn't dry, it's almost overcooked to where it's really soft and squishy. So texture-wise, even the beans and stuff aren't, which I don't like crunchy, hard beans either, but I like a little texture with stuff. And the rice and the beans and everything is just very, very soft. If they'd given you bigger hunks of ground beef to where you actually got the texture of the beef, the little crumbles of beef in there, it might add to the texture and not make it so mushy. But overall, this whole thing is just mush. I mean, like literally, I could gum this to death if I needed to. If I didn't have any teeth, gumming it to death would be no problems at all because it's almost there anyway. So yeah, that being said, so the texture is really, really mushy. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. It's not bad flavor-wise. It's got that taco kind of flavor to it where you get that kind of, just the taco. If you ever had a taco, you know what the taco flavor is. Yeah, it literally tastes like Ortega. I think it's Ortega, the little powder in the pouches that you sprinkle on your hamburger meat, and then you ground beef and you stir it up and season it. Exact same thing. So it's not bad. It's just not great either. It's not horrible. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I don't think it's a bad meal, and I would definitely eat it. But yeah, it's just not. I don't know. It's just not great. It's just not. The textures are mushy. The flavors are okay. But for how much was it? $5.94. I could buy a box of Success rice, a green pepper, or even a red pepper, whatever, and make my own hamburger meat, make like 4 servings of this for probably not much more than $6 anyway. So it's really not, I don't know, it's just really not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.